Hey everybody, I'm your host Gary Axelbank, sitting in for my buddy Dr. Bob Lee, and you are watching Open, the live and interactive program that brings the Bronx and New York City straight to your TV set. Stay connected to us through social media at BronxNet TV. Leading things off this morning with spring in full bloom, it's time to answer the call of the great outdoors. Our guest is the Vice President of Communication at Trails Conservancy. She joins us to highlight hidden gem trails and share compelling reasons to explore them this season, just in time to celebrate Trails Day. Let's welcome Brandi Horton to the show. Nice to have you with us, Brandi.
Oh, it's great to be here. Thank you.
Explain to me what Trails Day is. I had never heard of it, and I'm with you. I support.
Sure. Celebrate Trails Day is a big national event that Rails to Trails Conservancy organizes every year. It's on the fourth Saturday in April, and really it is an invitation for people to get outside and show off all of the ways that trails make a difference in their life, in their community, really sending a message that these are vital spaces. So we expect this year, it's April 26th, we expect that there will be hundreds of events and thousands of people who will take to the trails for the day and do the things that they love, but also really kind of viewing this as a day of action, sending a message that these are essential assets and kind of places in our communities.
Well, why is this so important? I mean, to me, frankly, it just seems so obvious, but coming from you, an expert, why is this so important?
I think there are the obvious parts, but you'd be surprised how many people maybe don't always agree. And so it's so important that we take a moment to send this message so that we can continue to build support for having access to green spaces in our communities. You know, it's good for our bodies and our minds to be outside. It's also really good for our community. When we get out of the house, out of the office, out of the car, we start to meet our neighbors. We start to meet the people that live, with us, and that builds quality of life. That makes places great places to live. It's also about the economy. Trails and outdoor recreation support tourism, small businesses, jobs. They're in New York. Outdoor recreation provides nearly 250,000 jobs for the whole state. It's just an incredible. People don't kind of put those things together often. It's also, we're having fun out there, but it's safe. Trails are really important because they're separating us from cars. So when we're walking and we're biking, it gives us the opportunity to kind of relax a little bit, be a little bit freer in our outdoor activity. And it's also good for the people driving. There's all sorts of evidence that when we have infrastructure that separates people from cars, everybody wins, everybody benefits. So really finding opportunities to show off why these spaces matter to us. These are just a few reasons, but we all have our own reasons why getting outside is important to kind of how we live our lives. And so having a day to be able to showcase that and celebrate that is so important to the country.
As we were just talking briefly, two of the three largest parks in New York City are in our borough of the Bronx. The trails, I'm more familiar with Van Cortlandt Park than Pelham Bay Park. We have trails. People of the Bronx, it's healthy. I mean, you just heard all the reasons why. Brandi, why don't you just talk, to conclude this, about Trails Day and just
Sure.
give us the final cheer to get people out there and enjoy the beautiful spring weather. We're going to have good weather for the next week or at least, so.
It's always, we like to say we hope it doesn't rain, but it doesn't rain on Celebrate Trails Day. But this Saturday, I think there's a few great options for folks to get outside in the Bronx area. In New York City, in the city, there is an event in Manhattan that is being hosted with our partners at Brompton Bikes. And so if folks are interested in doing that, it kicks off at about 9 a.m. at the Junction, which is the name of their store down there. And it'll be a ride to Governor's Island. It's going to be a really nice day. But there's also the Bronx River Greenway right there, which is 22 miles of trail on the waterfront. So if you're not into an event, you just want to get out for a walk or a bike ride, that is the perfect space to do that, or hit any of the incredible green spaces. I mean, how lucky Bronx residents are. It's one of the greenest boroughs in the city. So that is, when you've got access to nature right there, that's huge. So railstotrails.org/celebrate trails. That's your place to go to get all the information you need about how to find trails, things that you might want to do, or events that are happening near you.
There you go. Brandi Horton, thank you so much. I know you're busy. You're probably going out there yourself, and we like that idea.
I am.
We'll just remind everybody for more information, visit railstotrails.org. and celebrate trails. We'll take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Open next.